We have to get your predictions for yourself this season. So what are your expectations for yards, receptions, touchdowns? We need it.
Ooh.
Everyone on the Jets really seems to like Aaron, but for you personally, what's it been like to work with him and develop so early in your career with someone like him?
Yeah, I mean, it's truly been, something that I'm not taking for granted. I know that, this time is precious and every rep that I get with him is magnified. So, I try and take the right approach to every rep we get, and I know he feels the same way about it. But yeah, I mean, it's been awesome to have him around. I've just been trying to be a sponge as much as I can, learn as much, and try to see, football through his lens, because it's truly like a different lens that he sees the game through, and it's simple though, but it's like how it's supposed to be, and that's what I love about it. That's how a lot of us feel about it. It's kind of like backyard football is the way I can put it, and it makes it really easy and fun for us, pass catchers and the guys that play alongside of. So now it's just making sure I can do my my job to the best of my ability.
What's it been like to go through preseason, especially with the Hard Knocks camera crew around? That's got to be a little stressful.
Yeah, Hard Knocks is definitely bringing the best out of a lot of us, and I think it's doing a great job, capturing a lot of our relationships. But yeah, with all the hype that we had this off season, we knew there were going to be cameras around. So it hasn't been a distraction at all. Everyone's been going about it the right way, and Hard Knocks has been awesome to have around.
You mentioned earlier you haven't really watched all the episodes, is what you told me, but they did in episode 3 imply that you're Aaron Rodgers' new Davante Adams. How do you feel about that comparison this early in your career?
I mean, that's a crazy comparison. Davante is my favorite receiver that I grew up watching, and still one of my favorites to watch. He's the best in the league, and for me, I don't want to even get into that too much. I got to go out there and prove it, but that's awesome that they even mention me in the same sentence as a great player like Davante and a great person like Davante. But yeah, I got to go put in the work like he did to eventually be able to have your names mentioned along names like that. So that's what I plan to do.
I'm not gonna lie, Sauce and Aaron's handshake is pretty clean. I like it. Do you have a secret handshake with Aaron?
No,
You've seen their handshake?
Yeah, I know. Of course, I've seen it. I actually don't have a secret handshake. I was telling people earlier, I feel like if I just catch enough passes, it would be like we have a secret shake, or it'll come eventually. So I would just worry about that, and I'm sure we'll have a shake eventually. But yeah, their shake's by.
Could you describe Aaron's style the best you can? Like, I know it's not Kirk Cousins with the chains, but like, could you describe his style for us?
His style is like the dad that wear athleisure only. And that's what I would basically put. It's gonna be Lulu or like VRST or like I love something like that. It's gonna be clean. Adidas all the time in the shoes. I mean, he's clean. He does what he helps down. I can't say anything to mess with him, sadly.
We have to get your predictions for yourself this season. So what are your expectations for yards, receptions, touchdowns? We need it.
Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm very knock on wood if I say stuff like this. So I'm gonna just say I want us to make the playoffs, and if we do that, I feel like, and God willing, I stay healthy, everything will take care of itself. It'll be a good.
Knock on wood.
Exactly. But I feel like it'll be a good season, personally, and most importantly, team wise. If that happens, we got to make the playoffs and take care of business, and we'll see where we're at.
Hey sports fans, if you want to see more conversations with athletes and stars, check out these videos right here and be sure to subscribe for more from USA Today Sports.